Hi, my loves. Hopefully you can hear me, especially through a barking dog. I'm hoping that you can hear me. So, I am making a recipe today that I hope you guys will love. It is from Laura Vitale, and it is a strawberry white chocolate chip. I have changed one thing in the recipe. Just one thing. I don't have an orange. So, I have orange extract, which I only used 1/4 of a teaspoon in the recipe. And the recipe calls for vanilla paste. I never keep vanilla paste in my house. It's too expensive. So I choose to keep vanilla extract in my house. A lot of it, because I bake all the time. So 1 teaspoon of that vanilla extract. 1/3 cup of sugar, white sugar. Not powdered sugar, white sugar. Difference. 1/3 cup of light brown sugar, 1 egg, a half of a stick of butter, a half of a teaspoon of baking soda. My butter has salt already in it, so if you want to add a little bit more, I just go in, take a pinch of salt, literally with my 2 fingers, and sprinkle it in there. But it's only 1 pinch. And then 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour. Now, you are going to travel with me to the kitchen so I can show you how I make this. So, up we go. Oh, goodness. Been through the ringer today. I'm just tired and don't care. My kitchen's a little bit of a mess if you do see it. So, I apologize already. I really don't know where to stick you at this moment. Some of my bowls and stuff are in the way, so I'm sorry you're getting a extra close-up today. So, I'm going to flip you around in a second. I'm trying to make sure everything is put in places that I can get to it. So, like I said, I make a little bit of a mess in my own kitchen, but who cares, right? So, I am going to put you in a spot that hopefully this works, because like I said, I'm trying to mess with you and do this at the same time. It's kind of a bit of a pain in the butt, but it's better than nothing. I'm sorry, I've been watching one of the YouTubers that I like very much, and she is on right now, and I wanted to see her, but I can't, because I am helping you guys do this. So, your oven should be preheated to 350 degrees. So, when I flip this around, I don't think you're tall enough. So, give me a second. Sorry, made a loud noise. I'm trying to deal with what I got here, so I apologize. Like I said, if it's not the greatest setup here. I'm going to flip you around. Oops. Yeah, you can't say it, can you? Okay. Oops. That didn't work, did it? Hold on. Hold on 1 second, guys. So, I don't like that. I don't like the way it's going. Told you guys I have a setup, but it's not exactly the greatest thing in the world, but trying to set you guys up here so that you don't fall. And that's not gonna work. Ow. Sorry, I stepped on something. I guess we're gonna have to deal with this, because this is like the only thing that's working at this moment. But because you're star heavy, I don't think it's gonna work. So hopefully I have you guys up enough to where you can see. So I have already creamed the butter and put the extracts in. Now I'm going to put in the egg. And I have a whole bunch of family that is bakers. My stepfather is a baker. My grandmother's an old-fashioned baker. So there you can see the egg. And it's going to make noise like right now. So I put it on low, which in my Keurig mixer is a 2 or 1.5. So I'm going to add the egg in before I add my sugar, because I like doing it like that. Then I'm going to turn it up a little. And I have always a little tiny container with my spatulas and my extra mixers. My thing's a little bit of a pain in the butt, so you gotta mess with it a little bit so it stops. Mine shouldn't be doing that. It's being a brat today, obviously. Give me 1 second. So guys, I scraped down the sides. I'm going to continue for a few seconds, because then I'm going to slowly add the flour. I'm going to speed it up a little bit more, okay? It's just to get the sugar, the egg, and the butter mixed together. It gets loud, I apologize. So it should look something like that. So now I'm going to pour in my flour, my baking soda, and my salt into the mix. Now, don't mix this on high, or else you're going to have a puff of flour all over you. I mix it on low so that it starts getting incorporated. That's what it looks like when it starts to get incorporated. It looks like wet powdered sand. So I'm gonna put you right there. I turned it up a little bit so I could get the batter started. This is just the batter. It's not what else they include in it. So I'm gonna rev it up just a little bit more so I can get some of it off that paddle. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to push this back, and I'm going to scrape off the excess. So all the rest of the batter. And for this, you're going to have a cup of you're going to have a cup of strawberries. You're going to have a cup of white chocolate. So, I'm going to add in my cup. That's not a cup yet, so bear with me. I'm having trouble getting it out of the bag completely, so. Okay. So a cup of white chocolates. And then you're going to put in a cup of strawberries. So her recipe states that you just let it go. I don't. At this point, I actually just fold it in. So basically, I'm just taking the batter and folding it over. That's all I'm doing at this point. So that's all I'm doing to the mix. And then you're going to put them on either a, I don't say greased because it doesn't work for this recipe. But, what's it called? Parchment paper will be your best friend for this particular cookie because of the parchment paper makes it release better. It's because of the strawberries. The strawberries have a lot of moisture in them. So, because the strawberries have a lot of moisture in them, it's better to put them on a cookie sheet with parchment paper. So she, which is Laura Vitale, I'm going to try to get this off because it's being stubborn today. I'm going to be cooking another cookie, so I'm going to have you right there. Stand you up a little bit. So, like I said, I'm just gonna mix them until all the strawberries and the white chocolates are incorporated. It won't take that long. It takes a second or two to do that. If you could smell this, guys, oh my gosh, it smells divine. When I first made this, I had a fresh orange. So if you have fresh oranges and you can zest half of a big orange, you're good and you can put it in this recipe, no problem. But I didn't have one, so I guess I'm out. So, she has a cookie scoop. I don't. All I have is a spoon. This is a teaspoon. So, hi guys. So, I have scooped them out all with a teaspoon. They're already ready to go. And, I'll throw them in the oven at 350 degrees. And in 10 to 12 minutes, I'll show you what they look like. So guys, these are the ones that just came out of the oven. These are the ones that are going to go into the oven for 12 minutes. Okay. And I'm going to put them on a cooling rack and enjoy. So, have a nice one. Bye, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. Leave a comment down below. Or follow if you want. Either way, you can enjoy my channel anytime you want. Alright, toodles.